Most automotive shops are still operating with systems built for a different era. Information is scattered across different platforms. Processes depend heavily on memory. Too many tasks still require direct involvement from the owner or management team. As vehicles become more advanced and customer expectations continue to rise, the pressure on the business grows. Shops are expected to communicate better, train faster, document more clearly, and operate at a higher level than ever before. Without stronger systems, that pressure eventually creates friction across the entire operation. As the industry becomes more complex, the business side becomes more demanding as well. Shops must communicate clearly with customers, train employees effectively, manage information across multiple systems, and maintain consistent standards. When too much of that responsibility falls on one person, the operation becomes harder to manage and harder to grow. The challenge is not effort. The challenge is building systems that support the business instead of depending on constant supervision. When a business depends too heavily on one person to keep everything organized, growth becomes difficult. Decisions slow down. Processes become inconsistent. Important knowledge stays inside one person's experience instead of becoming part of the system. Over time, this creates a fragile operation where too much responsibility rests on too few people. Strong businesses solve this by building systems that support the entire team. Artificial intelligence helps strengthen the systems that support the entire business. Instead of solving isolated problems, AI can be used across communication, diagnostics, hiring, training, marketing, and documentation. When these tools are used together, they create structure around the daily operation. This helps the shop operate with more organization, clearer processes, and less friction between different parts of the business. Throughout this course, we've looked at many different ways AI can support an automotive business. From customer communication and diagnostics to hiring, training, marketing, and documentation. When these tools are used together, they begin to form a stronger operational structure. Instead of isolated improvements, the shop builds systems that support the entire business. AI can also help organize the internal knowledge of the business. SOPs, training material, communication standards, and operational procedures can all be documented and improved more easily. Instead of relying on memory or constant supervision, the team can follow systems that support consistency across the shop. This makes the operation easier to train, easier to manage, and easier to improve over time. When AI supports multiple parts of the business, the shop begins to gain leverage. Communication improves. Training becomes easier. Processes become clearer. Marketing becomes more consistent. Instead of constant reaction, the business begins operating with more structure and intention. That structure gives the team the ability to grow without chaos. Artificial intelligence is becoming a powerful support system for modern automotive businesses. When used across communication, diagnostics, hiring, training, documentation, marketing, and automation, AI helps the shop operate with more clarity and structure. It does not replace the professionals who run the business. It supports them by reducing friction, improving consistency, and helping the entire operation function more smoothly. The future belongs to shops that combine strong systems with strong people.